I can't believe it, Optimus. You're gonna be the new Primus Cybertron.
I know, Hound. It was hard for me to take in, too. Hard on all of us is a good way to put it. Megatronus, save it. Go enjoy your well-earned victory, Optimus. That is your new name, isn't it?
Get used to it.
Megatronus, I didn't want any of this to happen. I hope you can understand, brother. Don't you dare call me that. We are not brothers. We never were. Megatronus, look. I know this is hard, but this is the will of Primus, and we have to trust him. He hasn't chosen wrong before. I'm going to try my best, brother. I'll try my best too. Megatronus, please.
It's Megatron now. Remember it.
Forget about him, Prime. Come on.
Decepticons, rise up! Cybertron is ours!
You know, all those years, fighting side by side with him, I never thought that I would be the one saying goodbye first. You know?
You didn't. Before Prime brought us back, Hound struggled a long time without you.
Did he really?
The pain goes both ways, brother.
I just hope he's at peace. After all he's been through, to have it end like that.
I hope his soul finds its way to somewhere better.
He's somewhere far better now. He's home. I feel him in the Matrix. He's sitting by a calm lake, looking down on both of you, proud to call you his brothers.
Prime, those things I said to you earlier, I didn't mean them. It's just been so hard lately.
You had every right to say what you said. I was wrong. But fighting each other will not stop the Decepticons. We all must unite, now more than ever, for what us and the world are about to face.
I must commend the efforts of your troops, Megatron. With the data drill almost complete, Cybertron is within our grasp.
A new golden age of Cybertron will be ushered in by us, Sentinel. And I would like to thank this good doctor for putting the finishing touches on our work.
You took those formulas without my consent.
Consent? You're a prisoner, you imbecile.
You're serving a noble cause, Ratchet.
There's nothing noble in killing millions.
Humans are a joke.
A couple million humans is a small price to pay for the trillions of Cybertronians that are going to live on through us.
Starscream, escort him to his prison cell.
Hey, Optimus. You doing okay?
Far from it, old friend. I can't escape my guilt. I couldn't save him.
It's kind of crazy, but almost a year ago, I was in the same spot you were in. And guess who was right there by my side the whole time you were gone? Hound.
It's not your fault. It's those damn Decepticons. They're the only ones to blame. Just keep your head up. We'll figure it out. Somehow.
What every one of us loved about Hound was he never gave up. Especially on you, Optimus. Hound wouldn't want you hiding back here like this.
You're right, Bumblebee. I just don't think I can forgive myself.
The past is a hard thing to let go of, and we can't change that. But we can change the future. Let me get this right. One Autobot taken behind enemy lines. Our medic, mind you. 9 Autobots injured. And one of our finest soldiers dead. You know, I expected more from you, Prime. Leader of the Autobots, pulled apart like cotton candy.
I know what I've done, Agent Jack. And nothing can change that now. I have to live with that.
You know, I never thought in all my years of service that you would do something this stupid. You let a Decepticon walk right into our base. And I don't know if you forgot, but that's a base we supplied you with.
He was not a Decepticon. He was my old mentor.
I don't want to hear it, Prime. You knew the risks and you took them. You acted purely on emotion. And emotion is something that we cannot afford when the Decepticons are out there every day planning yours and my family's destruction.
Forgive me, Agent Jack. I just did what I thought was right.
Look, Prime, I do care a lot about you guys. And I don't want to lose you. But our director has spoken. All Autobots have been issued to leave our planet. Effective immediately. That's bullshit! You can't do that!
Stand down, Bumblebee. I couldn't respect your opinion more, Agent Jack, but the Decepticons are not going to stop if we leave. As a matter of fact, it might make it easier for them to take over.
This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Prime, but orders are orders.
I was wrong. I know that now. I failed Nest. I failed Earth. I failed Cybertron and everything it stood for. I failed my Autobots. I let my past dictate my present, and for that, I am truly sorry.
Look, honestly, you weren't wrong. You did the same thing any of us would have done if we were in that situation. If it was our father, grandfather, anyone who came before us, we would have made the same mistake you did. And it really just shows you're human, like any of us.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm asking you, Agent Jack, for one more chance.
A chance? A chance at what? Redemption?
No. Salvation. All I'm asking for is one more chance to stop Megatron. And if we can't stop him, we'll die trying. A spark of hope is all we need from you. We'll get it done, Agent.
We'll finish this. Look, I can't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Agent Jack. And if it doesn't pan out, you may lose your faith in us, but never in yourselves. Do not lose faith, Agent Jack. That's what's gonna win this war.
This could be it, huh? Our last mission.
After all we've been through to have it end like this?
Stubborn humans. They can't just let us work, always holding us back.
If it weren't for the humans, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have a base, we wouldn't have supplies. Honestly, I can see why they don't want us here anymore. Come on, like humans are any more destructive than we are.
I think that's it, Jazz. I think that's the lesson. That's why Optimus fights so hard for them. He wants to show humanity the mistakes of our past, so they can learn from it and strive for something.
Strive for what?
Yeah, strive for what?
Everlasting peace.
That's a nice thought, B. But I'm afraid the world's not that simple.
I guess we'll find out.
Alright, Autobots, listen up. Our director has agreed to give you guys one more shot. One last mission. Our director was very hesitant about the idea, but I think we worked something out, and it just might work. Anything, Agent Jack. You are to track and locate the remaining Decepticons and put an end to this. The Decepticons are not allowed to live any further. No retreating, no prisoners, and sadly, no Nest support. He won't even let the Autobots here at Nest headquarters go with you.
Come on, we need Ultra Magnus, RC, and the others.
It's only Team Prime and the Wreckers. That's it. That's all we can give you. And that'll be enough. Thank you, Agent Jack. We won't let you down. I hope not, Prime. Because if you fail, we will be ordered to hunt you all down. All Cybertronians.
Prime. You know I'd be there if I could.
It's okay, Ultra Magnus. I'm counting on you to defend the others while we're gone. We need to show the humans who we are, who we truly are, and why we are here.
Good luck.
Same to you, old friend.
So basically what he said is we're dead either way, right? First the Decepticons want us dead, and now the humans. Great.
Crosshairs, that's not what he said. He said if we weren't able to defeat the Decepticons, they'll have no choice but to hunt us down. So we have to win.
Alright. What's the play, Prime?
We're going to save Ratchet, defeat the Decepticons, and prove why we have a stake in this world.
Where do we start? We don't even know what the Decepticons are planning.
I say we go in there hound style and blast them all.
If I know Megatron, he'll make his plan known soon enough.
Lord Megatron, the data drill is coming online now. Within 5 hours, it will be armed and ready.
At last.
As the afternoon falls, the drill will activate and harvest the Earth's dark energon, and our home will be restored. A direct deposit. Earth will die, and our home will be remade. But as the drill activates, there won't be a soul on this world that won't feel its power. I'm trusting you, Megatron, to defend it while I maintain the transfusion.
You can count on me, Sentinel. If Optimus dare shows his face, I will end him, once and for all.
Can you? After all those years of being brothers, you haven't killed him yet. What's holding you back, Megatron?
Nothing, and he is not my brother. I promise you, Sentinel. By the end of this day, he shall fall. And how did that go, Professor Ratchet?
They took the Dark Energon formulas out of my head. So uncivilized. But at least they didn't kill me. Speaking of which, how did you survive, Shockwave?
He did something worse than kill me. He altered my plan to fit his twisted and flawed vision for this universe. What they are planning to do to Cybertron is worse than anything I could have ever imagined.
What's he planning to do, Shockwave? To transfer the Dark Energon from Earth into the core of Cybertron? It's insane. It won't work. You must see this.
Of course I see it. His plan is illogical and fundamentally flawed. He and Sentinel won't only destroy the Earth, but destroy Cybertron's core for all time. In my original schematics, I foresaw these flaws. I was going to construct a device that would redefine the Dark Energon into synthetic Energon, which would give life to Cybertron once more. But of course, Megatron is too stubborn to see the error of his ways. He only sees what's right in front of him. He will never think to look beyond.
Megatron must be stopped. If you help me, we can warn the Autobots and put an end to this war once and for all. I just need your help communicating with them. Maybe this is Primus's way of giving you a second chance. What do you say, Shockwave?
This is logical. With the might of the Autobots, I can escape and start anew.
Optimus, can you hear me? This is Ratchet reporting from the Decepticon prison cell. I'm sending you the layout of Megatron's doomsday weapon. I pray this broadcast finds you, till all are one.
You know there's only a 35.6% chance that reached them.
Oh, shut up. They heard it. I know they did.
I got it, Prime. Everything Ratchet sent us, it's all right here.
We make a pretty good team, Shockwave.
I'm assuming that was sarcasm.
Please, Prime, hurry. Save the damn world. And get me out of here.
Am I really that bad of company that you have to start talking to yourself?
You're alright, Shockwave.
Prime, good luck. You're gonna need it. All I ask of you is that you keep a memory of us. Not as soldiers, but as people, ready to give their lives for something they love.
I will, Prime. And if you succeed, I know the people of Earth will as well.
Autobots, listen up. Here's our plan. We will divide up into 3 separate teams. Team 1 will keep the Decepticon forces distracted on the ground. We will be using heavy artillery and explosives, the way Hound would have wanted.
Hell yeah.
I'm counting on all of you to keep the majority of the Decepticons distracted.
Then call us Team Hound, because we're putting all those Decepticons in the ground.
And Team 2 will break inside the Decepticon base, overload the reactor, and free Ratchet. This all needs to happen before the base blows up. Stealth and precision will be key. And finally, Team 3 is just me. I will find my way to the top of the drill and confront Megatron. I know I ask much of you this day, Autobots, but if you stand with me, you stand for Earth. You stand for what Cybertron has always stood for. Freedom.